Hey class. So for this week's session, we were asked to do an impromptu speech by enlisting the help of an adult to make 3 questions, and we at random pick the 3 questions and answer it. Well, unfortunately for me, my adult didn't get to be present for this particular video, so that being said, I did have them write the questions down. They stuck them into envelopes, and I'm going to choose out of the 3 envelopes and answer the question for them. All right, let's pick an envelope. A little nervous. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. What does it say? We're gonna take our time opening it so we can prepare mentally. What is this question gonna say? Oh Lord. All right. You guys ready? I don't know if I am. Here we go. Question's out. Everything's falling. What is it gonna say? The question is, what do you think about our current President, Donald Trump? Really, Ellie? That's the question I'm gonna pull? Oh, talk about a hotspot button if ever there was. Okay. Well, first off, let me start off with saying, my name is Tibet Wagner. I am in this class to do an impromptu speech for week 2, and I am excited. Within the speech, I was asked the question, what do I think about our current president, Donald Trump? I'm going to start off with the fact that I support our president no matter who they are, because they are the leader of our country. And if I, as a Christian, am following the rules of how Christ has set it up, where it goes Christ first, and then the man, which is the head of the house, and then the female, which is secondary in command, if you will, and helps kind of guide the man and lead the rest of their environment. I believe that the president is also like the man of the house, where he has not total control, but he has total respect, and that we are to respect his decisions and help guide him and lead him and pray for him when we feel like maybe the decision he's making isn't in the best favor for the people that it will affect. That being said, when it comes to President Donald Trump, I personally am a supporter. And what I like about Donald Trump, and I'm going to be really honest when I say this, honesty, truth, the way he speaks is just real. He's not using words that are above people's heads. He's not, I guess, speaking down to most Americans like past presidents have. I feel that a lot of presidents thought that if they used words that were like really big, or words that they, real quickly grabbed out of a dictionary, that somehow it made them seem much smarter. It's not that we want a president to not be intelligent or high functioning in cognitive ability, but what we want is a president who really sees us. And President Trump, I feel, for the most part, understands, even though he comes from a background of riches, and his dad had money, and he borrowed money from his dad to get his own riches. But I do feel, for the most part, that he at least sympathizes with the everyday working human being. And he can sympathize with the struggles that we've gone through, because he knows struggle. Guy is going through struggle every day of, his presidency. So that being said, I really appreciate Donald Trump's honesty and his just blatant talk to us. He's not churching it up. He's not saying words that are far beyond most people's understanding. He's just saying what he believes to be the truth. And when it's not, then he gets called out on it and he addresses the situation. That's called being human. And I guess so in the end, it's the way he speaks to us, and that he uses language that we can all understand. And as someone who communicates with a lot of people at all times, with varying education levels and varying knowledge and backgrounds, someone who can talk to all of us at every level is the epitome of an actually great speaker. So when asked the question, what do I think about our current president, Donald Trump? I think Donald Trump is doing the best job that he can for the environment that he was placed into. Just like generational curses, things are passed down to us. I think he's been handed a lot from previous presidents, and President Trump has just done his best that he knows how. And in life, is that not what we want? Do we not want a human being to not just give the best that they can give with the knowledge that they have as they gain more knowledge and move through the situation? I know that's what I ask of my children. Just give your best and leave the rest to God. That's what I teach. Do your best, leave the rest to God. And so I feel that our president, however human he may be and the faults that he may have, is doing his best to abide by the safety and the understanding and the concerns of the people that he is actually serving. So as far as Donald Trump, what I think about him is I think that he's human. And I think that he's doing the best that he can in the position that he was placed. Just as every single one of us wake up every single day as humans, doing the best that we can in the position that we were placed. I may not be president of the United States. You guys might not be president of the United States. But we do have control over somebody, be it employees, our children, maybe a loved one who you're taking care of because they're ill. And it's our job to make the best decisions that we believe necessary for those people. That's what he's doing, guys. So I like our president. I'm going to like the next one too, because they're God's creature. So that being said, the question was, what do I think about our current president? I think he's pretty awesome. I think he's human. And I think that as long as he continues to let God lead, in the end, it's all in God's hands anyway. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that I answered the question, and I hope that maybe I gave you guys a little insight into the fact that we are all human, and no matter our position in life, we're going to make mistakes, but we're human. We're going to do our best and leave the rest to God. Thank you so very much for your time and your patience with this video. God bless and have a great day.